So, welcome everybody, this will be probably some kind of special streaming dedicated to trying and to show one update to the Azurian Island mod, the Lyithdonea mod by Michael Dark, and the mod has been recently updated with the addition of a new introductory mine quest part to actually reach the islands instead of standard boat transport or something as usual. We have a proper quest to go there. So, spoiler on, if you don't want to see what this quest is and you want to play it yourself, well, stop here and maybe wait for half an hour before, or just skip the video, because I'm going to do like this. I've just loaded one previous well-developed character to make easier fly in the island then, so we can explore a little if we hopefully manage to go there. But it's a quest, so if you want to just play it before, skip the part, because I'm going to try and do that quest. It's not a quest that is needing some high-level character. I think if you play smart, you can just start with a level 1 character. I'd say it's better done with level 10 character or things like this. It's not that you can't do it with the level 1, but you probably must play a little defensive, or try to let other do the battle for you, and also you can actually be able to loot some things that could be a little unbalancing for a level 1 character, but that's all. I think that's the only reason why you should think about doing the quests at level 1. But I think I will just prepare to go there. As usual, I better drop some loot, because this a level character is not really ready. It's a lot of time since I stopped this play. I think this character is from a playthrough before actually trying to stream my voice, because, you know, I'm not sure it's something really worth streaming. But all in all, it's easier for me still trying to talk about what I'm doing than trying to write the same things on a chat or inside the console window. So it's better also for me. And well, I'm in the Ashlander tent that this well-developed character often uses as a base. And I think the quest, as stated in the readme, is giving you hints about how to reach this mysterious place in a couple of places. And one I remember is Saturday tomorrow, so I will try to go there first. And I have many ways to go there, because this is a high level character. So the fastest way for me is to use the amulet of the Telvanni Archmagister. I don't know what's the proper way to say it, but it's one of the amulets that you get when you have finished the Rise of House Telvanni quest. So I will just use it. I should have it. Amulet of Telvanni Archmagister. And yes, I've tweaked all my amulets, so I can just click the spell on the spell list and I can equip all these teleporting things. But for now, I just want to go to Cedric's Mora, so I'm already, thanks to the amulet,
Master of House Telvanni,
in the Cedric's Mora Telvanni Council House. Oh, and we have the first, as usual, the first crash. I'm probably, I'm putting too many things with my poor computer. Let's try again. Maybe I'd better just try to sleep before going to the exterior, because that's a very very old game, and I did not really clean it or do something specific. Just remove the old version of the Lyithdonea Azurian Island mod and replaced with the update, so there could be something still hanging from the very old version. Or simply, as usual, I may have my computer on its knees due to trying to run too many things. Let's see, but I think in a way or another we will be able to go there. And from what I've seen so far, there are also improvements in the frame rate. It is still low frame rate in the city part, but the rest of the place is very playable, I think. Okay, let's see if I'm able to go there reloading from the Schlander tent. This is a big game. I think I have about half of the world explored in this with this character. So also loading times are a little longer than usual. So hopefully Okay, so let's drop things. And I have plenty of very powerful things, as you can see, but that's a high level character. Hahaha! Oh yes, original Xbox times. I never had a console in my life, but well, not really a console, something even older, but I know something like old, very old computer, like the Commodore 64, disk and Amiga loading. Now I did play a couple of times with the console. Okay, so let's see. Oh, I will try a different path. See if I'm more lucky. And get amulet of Telvanni Arch Magister. 1 grumpy cat. I think we never seen 1 grumpy cat here. Anyway, Ashlander tent, no. I have a lot of things which I don't remember here, so bear with me while I find the things. Oh, it should be something like Amulet of Telvanni Arch. Oh, here it is. Amulet of Telvanni Arch Magister. So let's equip it. We are okay, so now I will try a trick. What time is it?
Oh, wonderful. Welcome, Outlander.
I just wait couple hours. No, I will sleep couple hours. So I think this character also is going to gain a level. Yes, so let's try and just sleep till the morning. Okay, so we can increase the strength a little, so less problem carrying things. And then I will save and ready. And here we are. And this time, to try and avoid problems, this is one trick that at least for me sometimes it works when I'm crashing in the exteriors. Just disabling distant land sometimes helps, because you give the game more time to start a new loading of the interior or the exterior cells, and then usually you're able to enable it and it doesn't crash anymore. And I'm trying very scenic settings with a long enough view setting for MGI XI. But anyway, we need to ask around about latest rumors as suggested by the Azurian Island readme. So I'm in Mora and I'm asking about latest rumors. So again, spoiler alert, I'm going to try and make the main quest first part.
I heard a rumor that a coterie of buoyant armigers have gone to investigate the shrine of Azura after people in the region started complaining about having persistent dreams where they stood amid lakes of fire.
I'm going to do this quest for the Azurian Island mod, just updated by MechaDark. So if you want to actually play it without knowing how the quest is, you'd better just skip this. And if you are interested to see it, well, stay with me. Logbook entries are read. It's not really a mod. It's a small program I've written myself, and basically it is checking or changes in the journal file, which is generated by Morrowind, and when it finds this change, it is read with this female voice that I'm using with my character, and so I use it. It's very similar to it's some kind of reduced version of the Talking Morrowind. It's not a program which has been released some years ago by some Russian modder. That program is much more powerful. It is trying to read each and every dialogue line of different races, and I think that's a good program, but you have to have very good voices, robotic voices, or it's better not to use it, because it's hard to do something enjoyable reading everything with just one or two voices. I think there are also some files for that program, but only for Russian version of dialogues. So I use it a couple of times, but final effect using only computer generated voices I had on my setup was not so very good. But I think one voice or two voice and reading not everything, but reading just the journal like your character could read it is something good, because first it helps me streaming, because I don't have to read myself, and also I find it very good also when I play myself, because I identify my character with that voice. So I think it's not a bad idea. The only reason why I'm not releasing this small program is that it's actually tuned to that female voice, and I don't know if other players had the same voice name, so I should change it to use generic voices, and it's a little more complicated. But if people are interested, I could just release it as it is. It's a small auto-it program, so it's very easy to change the name of the voice that it is using. So if you want to make a personal version, it should be easy enough. And well, I think I will try and release it if people want to play with it. I really find it useful. Anyway, I was saying for the third and last time, this is going to be a spoiler because I'm going to play this quest that has been released very recently. So if you want to play it yourself without knowing anything before, it's better just to skip it. And now I go. So we have this latest rumors talking about strange things happening in the shrine of Azura, east of Morrowind World. Well, that's one of the more famous places because that big statue is visible from a lot of places. So, as I'm a powerful Telvanni Archmagister, to go there I have very fast ways. So if you are in a normal game with a low level character, your first difficult task for this quest is actually to go there to the shrine, because it's not exactly a place where usual travel routes are going. But as I'm a powerful Archmagister, I will not use the console to go there, but just something that I should have already, if I remember correctly. And I think it's an amulet found during the rise of the House Telvanni mod, and it is the star of New Runner, which is teleporting me. Hopefully, I've put a question here. Yes, to go there, and here we are. In the outer realm of New Runner. Oh, I've also placed some notes about all the places where you can go from this Telvanni teleportation hub. And I want to find the one that is going to take me near the Azura shrine, and it should be this one. And here we are. Oh, there I can see Talbranora twin towers, because one is headed by the Serene Tower of Talbranora, and here is
I see this land.
Tel Azura Green House, added by my friend, the super alchemist. I don't remember his name, but he's a very helpful friend found in the Rise of House Telvanni mod. But anyway, over there we can see also the coast of the mainland, and this way we should be able to see the big statue of Azura, which is over the shrine we are looking for. And I'm going there from behind the statue, and here it is. Oh, who is attacking? Oh, come on, you want to attack a Telvanni Archmagister? Okay. He wants to do it.
Lava beyond sea.
So So yes, I'm going to play with this powerful character just for a while, and I will just levitate up there. Oh, I don't need it. I think the way to enter is below, so I can just jump, maybe. Better levitate, easier.
Arthur Worthen Roth.
And here we are. I just love this Azura statue replacer by the Azurian Revival team. It's just fantastic. And we are in the shrine. So I will remove this amulet because it has also a powerful night eye spell. Even too powerful. It is ruining the atmosphere a little. And so here we are in the shrine of Azura, and there's new people, it seems. We have some armigers. Not a good time to be paying homage to the shrine, Breton. Talk to the captain.
May you find me worthy of your attention.
And I just love how the Helms of Sight mode is showing you the red eyes of these Dunmers under the helmet. It is really cool.
You flatter me with your attention, Outlander.
But we must find the captain, and I think that's the one
I
because
see this land suits you.
he
I
has
welcome you freely, Outlander.
powerful armor pieces. So let's talk about... You should not be here, Breton. We are in the middle of an investigation. For a few weeks now, the temple has been receiving complaints from devout that they've had fiery dreams where they are subjected to uncomfortable levels of perceived hate. Once the Grand Marshal pinpointed that the complaints originated I cannot say this, exclusively in the Azura coast region, we were dispatched here to ascertain if this was the focal point. And what have you found? To be honest, nothing of note has been discovered yet, Patriarch. Oh, Patriarch is because Shiaryu is a powerful boss in this playthrough. Anyway.
I've spoken with the buoyant armiger captain in the shrine of Azura, but they have found nothing noteworthy here. Perhaps I should take a quick look around.
And as Shiaryu just read from our journal, we could take a look around, but as I'm testing and showing you the quest, I think I will just ask about other things. I'm just testing also if I have ported things correctly for my setup, because I moved the mod to accommodate my world map, so every now and then I can break things, but I think everything is working as expected. Anyway, we can talk about this topic and why were you sent rather than the ordinators? Patriarch, surely you are aware that while the ordinators adequately serve their function to track down criminals and hunt the occasional witch or warlock, the buoyant armigers are infinitely better equipped for dealing with extramundic entities and energies. So they are sort of Ghostbusters of for Morrowind. And let's see the other option. What does Azura have to do with anything? You being an outlander, I will excuse your ignorance, especially considering that many natives do not realize that Azura is more than just a namesake for this region. The Queen of Dawn and Dusk has power here beyond customary Daedric influence. This is not the only location of Narn with unique magiographic properties. These properties bestow certain effects to person or things in the area of influence. Okay, let's listen to the rest. I'm sorry because I don't really know some of these words, so I must be spelling them worse than ever. So here in Azura Coast, travelers have reported catching glimpses of the Twilight Prince looking mournfully to the east and other such things. However, inspired dreams are not a common occurrence outside of the Ashlander cults. The nature of Azura's relationship with this region is not fully understood, but the official tempo stance is that each of the anticipations are granted quarter in a certain part of Morrowind, out of respect for their contributions to our people. And so this is the place where Azura is most powerful. And in short, I think he's saying that we must investigate alone while they wait there. Magiographic. It's surely something that Maker Dark introduced a new word, I think, in his lore for light. I think that's a new word, or the lore of the mod, which is based on actual lore. But oh, what's there? You think you see sparks so many colors? What happens? Oh. As the sparks alight on you, consciousness and something else which I did not have time to read, but look at this. And I want to explore this place actually, but it seems some invisible magic barrier is oh, and what's this thing? Some dead thing? Cannot reach it? So let's go. Ooh! Look at this! As the woman stops in front of you, a soft voice fills your mind. Lyithdonea, I think that's the way. Your journal has been updated. Oh, we are back. I think in Sadris Mora Plaza.
The smoke from the censer in Azura's shrine must have been tainted with some type of Daedric enchantment. After I lost consciousness, I saw a fiery realm around me, and before me stood a dais littered with the corpses of terrifying monsters. As I approached the dais, I saw a beautiful, elvish woman and a voice in my head whisper Lyithdonea before I woke to find myself in Sadrith Mora. Was this a dream? Maybe I should talk to some of the locals to see if they know anything about that word.
And so, you just read what happened. And we must ask around for more hints. Let's talk with this nice Nord lady. Oh, I don't think she will know about it. And I have lots of topic, but this one is new. Never heard of such a word. She's a Nord lady, so that's not really strange. I want to find some. Oh, maybe people in the market could know better. Hello.
I have heard that the Mages Guild in Wolverine Hall have a very special shipment which is associated with Lyithdonea in some way.
A very special shipment associated with Lyithdonea is telling. Shiari is reading. So the Mages Guild. Oh, look at that! Oh, I just love this. I want to take a screenshot of this. And so let's go. To the Mages Guild. I could just teleport there, but I want to show you how nice is Cedric Mora with this mod loaded. The mod adding walls around is Cedric Mora closed. Walls and big doors, keeping player out of the city until player has the hospitality papers. Let's drink something. Okay, so up to the Mages Guild. Oh, nice. Oh, I can see the mainland coast over there. And here we are in the Mages Guild.
It is a pleasure, Outlander. Do you require my services?
I'm looking for information about Lyithdonea. Hope I'm saying it correctly. A tropical archipelago off the southeastern coast of Morrowind, in the Padomaic Ocean. Although the Guild of Mages has a campus there, I have never been myself. I hear that it's inhabited by a race of men who worship the Daedric Prince Azura. Talk to Skink if you'd like to know more. So we must talk.
Where's that slave? Here not long ago.
Good to see you.
This is an
Do you need my
honor.
services?
Shade. About Lyithdonea. You've heard of it? Good for you. It's just another pin on a map as far as I'm concerned. Not very helpful. Let's talk about this thing. Very special shipment. Yes, we did receive a new shipment recently, though I don't know if I would consider it extraordinarily special. Now that you mention it, if you have a moment, I need this trade license delivered to Captain Elmenon down at the Getaway Inn. If you don't mind, could you run that little errand for me? Oh, you know, I'm too good. I'm Art Magister of the Lithonia, of the Mages Guild, boss of the bosses still. I do this little...
Skink sent me on an errand to deliver a trade license to one Ilmenon at the Gateway Inn.
This little thing for Skink because I like it. He's a nice fellow.
Are you interested in
Welcome.
purchasing my
If you wish
goods?
to talk, it is really no trouble at all.
So I must be back to... I think I will just teleport. Oh, let's go there.
Warm
Let's go there so we see another little part outside the Morrowind city. Oh, I can finally jump around here without taking much damage.
Your
Usually,
bidding night?
when I do it at level 1, I just die from being hurt by jumping from too high places. And I think this is where we should be able to find... Oh, I want to show you, if any of you have played the previous version of the Azurian Island mod. There were some people from the region here, and also you could go by boat with talking with the captain here, and we will retrieve these people in our adventure, in our quest to go there, but they are no more here. And also my suggestion is, if you are upgrading the mod, don't just upgrade it. It is possible, but probably you will have some EI data saved from the previous version, which will still have this captain give you traveling option to go there by boat, which is not something that the quest now is allowing you. So it is something, well, you just can skip it and simply ignore that option, but it's not something that the new version would like for you to do. So my suggestion is simply remove the mod completely from your old save, then save again, and then you add the new version of the mod. There should be no problem this way. And probably you will have... Oh, look at there, a bot is arriving or going away from the port. I don't know if you can view this. Oh, see, yes, we can see it. Look at there, the bot.
Care to see the sights?
is
Where can I
slowly
take you?
going away. And I want a mod adding real bells to the bots. Anyway, for now, let's go on with the quest to reach the Azurian Isles. So, no more transport from here, we must follow the hints and find this ill-mannered captain, I suppose, which is waiting for this training license. At the gateway in, oh, our friend Angardel. And look around. Some on the name must be some elf. Oh,
An honor to be sure.
Here
Wealth beyond
is-
measure, Outlander.
and oh, let's talk about Lyithdonea. Oh, it's a tropical archipelago and blah blah. So, that's not a good top. This is some kind of introduction, but we must talk about this very special shipment. And what's that? King sent you? Good, because I have a priority shipment to deliver for the guild, and now my boss not been on the way for days. May I have the papers, share your ID? And we could do different things. Okay, we will try to lie, see what happens, because I'm curious. That damn flicker. The Nefanti has been anchored for days. I'll be setting sail without those papers in that case. In any event, the Patamake pirates will be bad this time of year, and I
decided to keep the trade license Skink gave me for Ilmenen.
So, we'll be bad this time. Also, some pirates are waiting for us, and I could use an extra arm in the event of a violent encounter. What do you say? There's good wages to be had as a hired hand on my ship, and so on. Sounds a bit too risky for me. Well, that depends on where exactly you are heading, but we are sure to be able to handle any pirate, because Shario is actually some powerful archmagister. So, oh, Lyithdonea, and you know, Maker Dark must have been thinking about people like me, because we have a wonderful spelling of the word, so Lyithdonea, I think, but that's how. Oh, it's a Marmary word, though I couldn't say what it means. Most people call it the Azurian Isles, and that's what I will do, the Azurian Isles. It's a small archipelago off the eastern coast. I'm just heading to the Mages Guild campus there, but most of the isles are inhabited by the descendants of Old Minor House Azura. Long story behind all that, but I'm the wrong person to ask. Come along if you are so curious. Alright, when do we leave?
I've agreed to come on as a hired arm with Ilmenen on his voyage to Lyithdonea. He described Lyithdonea as a group of islands inhabited by some estranged Dunmer house. I best go prepared. It could be a long trip.
And so we could just prepare. That's a good option for any big quest, because oftentimes player has to finish things, to equip, to be ready for something that could be difficult. But in our case, we are well equipped and powerful enough, so I will just say I'm ready now. Very well, let's be off. And here we are in the middle of the ocean aboard this wonderful elvish boat. And if you have already played the previous version of the mod, you can recognize this fine kind of rock, which is actually helping carrying things around, I think, and other people of the crew. I'm just here for the Septims Outlander. Move on. Okay, so not very helpful. And a nice Sylvan lady. Ooh, very pretty. Gillis. I got work to get on. Move on. Land. Okay, so nobody is going to help us a lot. I think better to talk with the captain. We'll set sail for Lyithdonea as soon as these swabs turn to finish loading up the rest of the cargo from the skiff. Why don't you head below deck? While we are down...
Before we sail, Ilmenon asked me to put an object on the shrine in the hold of his ship.
So we have a task, as usual. Must put something below deck.
I shouldn't have pushed so hard.
And I think it will be hard to find. Oh, here it is. Thief of the wall. It's some kind of statuette of small idol. Oh, we have the rest of the crew here. Datus Davus. Guild must have deep pockets indeed. I glimpse some ebony packaged in these crates. Oh, good to know.
Masera.
Can we open? But it's not real.
Do you need something?
I think if I try to steal something now, they could attack, so that's good.
Do you need something?
And the usual. Oh. From what the captain said, it lies far to the east. I've never heard of the place. Elves there do their best to remain unconspicuous. I wonder what they are hiding. So we have some interesting dialogue.
Go ahead. I'm listening. Go ahead. I'm listening.
Ilmenon did mention something about living with Dina for an island. Looking back, it didn't make much sense. Maybe some master will help clear my head. Gerard takes a swig and stares down at the deck as if attempting to gather his thoughts. Anyway, we have a task to do. So... oh. Open this. This is my dreamer lantern. Don't need it. This place is illuminated well. In a good way, so this is not Oh, shrine platter.
I have placed the aquamarine idol on the shrine down in the Nepenthes hold. I should get back up on deck to see what else Captain Ilmenon needs before we set sail for Lyithdonea.
And so we just did what we were asked to do, and we are
May I help you?
back. Talk with the captain. Let me check one thing. Okay, so it's working as expected. You have put the thief down on the shrine then. Thank you, Shayon ID. Superstitious.
Ilmenon suggested I get some rest down in the ship's hold while waiting for Gilles and the ferryman to return with the last load.
Superstitious poppycock. I know, but all seamen habits die hard. And so we have some more description, but we must wait for the rest of the crew to finish working on the cargo, and so we must take a nap and wait. So I think any of these hammocks will do. And well, we could just prepare for the night and put something good for sleeping, but I think
Yes, Outlander.
I will not
What do you want?
sleep for a lot of time. So we'll try just 1 hour. So Sharyu is a little hungry now, but the ship seems quiet. You don't think enough time has passed, so Sharyu will just try and eat something. Ooh, a sweet roll? Can I eat a sweet roll? And a fruit salad. I'm no more angry. So nothing happened. We need to spend more time resting here, so let's try 4 hours. Oh, you hear a commotion up on the deck. Crap.
I suppose I have a moment. What is it?
I'm too young to die on a boat. Luckily, we are ready for anything, but
You're not even trying.
what happened? So, in short, if you are a low-level character, you have 2 options. You can risk fighting one of these black-dressed bodies, or you can just try and run away and hide in the cabin and wait for your friends to finish the fight for you. But if you are middle level, you can just fight. I think you can help.
Now, you're
As you
you
can see,
make this too easy.
this is the sort of the boss.
Surrender now, and I might let you live.
Pirates.
Surrender now, and I might let you live. See which one made you take your last breath.
It doesn't really know who to hit because
I have you.
now surrounded,
Lava beyond sea.
and
Lava beyond sea.
I think this was the last one. So
I'm listening. Please.
let's
Go
talk with the
ahead.
captain. Or thanks, Tendar, we had you along, friend. I don't know how long we could have had them back. Otherwise, well, I did not do a lot. Where is? Oh, here he is. I must talk with the
You
captain.
have my
I
attention.
suppose.
We survived an attack by Paydome pirates while sailing from Vardenfell to Lyithdonea. Ilmenon mentioned that Magister Zalaster will be pleased with my help. I should seek him out when we arrive.
So we did it, and we should seek for this Magister Zalaster in the Mages Guild, I suppose. When we are in the Azurian Isles. He is the Archmagister of the Lyithdonea Mages Guild and is close with House Azura. A fine man to have the good favor of if you plan on staying in the Isles. But I don't think that this part of the quest is done yet. It's something for the future, but we have already some introduction to the place and to what we will have to do. So if you are ready, I call all hands to get this ship moving again. And so we have get this ship moving as topic. As it happens many times, it's not really highlighted here, the next topic, because sometimes topics conflict with each other. So if you have other mods that are using similar topics like these ships or moving again, it may happen that a topic is not highlighted in the dialogue here to the left, but you should be able to find it where you have to click to the right. So we have this get this ship moving topic where we can choose to and so now you see that's highlighted properly, and that's good. I'm ready. I wanted to ask you something. Let's try this one, but I don't think yes. If you're ready, I can. So he has not much to say, but I'm ready almost. Just let me look around a bit more. So what you will probably want to do if your character is not already powerful like Sharyu is in this playthrough, you may want to absolutely loot these pirates because they have top-notch armors, at least from presentation point of view. They are not really overpowered, but they are beautiful. So if you are into some kind of Akaviri character, these things are very nice. Let me check. Can I move? I'm over encumbered because have already a lot of things, and so you can loot these things. You have pants and nice things. So very nice armors.
All right, I'm listening.
But we are ready to go. So let's talk about these pirates. The Panoramic Black Pirates are a large company of brigands based out of Black Harbor on Azurian, and so here you have a very long descriptions of these pirates for you lore-loving people. So that's really a big work on the background of these pirates and the settings of the mod, and we will get this ship moving. I'm ready. If you're ready, I call the remaining hands to get this ship moving, then let's be off. And I tweaked the script a little to add a little fading while reaching the island, but here we are. And the journal has been updated.
The remainder of the voyage to Lyithdonea was uneventful. We have arrived on the island of Dordala, where the Imperial Guild of Mages is located. I should speak to Magister Zalaster.
And so I think here you can remove our helmet, because battle is ended and we are here. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Lyithdonea, the Azurian Isles. Look at the sheer beauty of this place. And this seems to be... oh yes, this is one of the really beautiful mods you can find around. I don't know, I'd say this mod, the Projects Zero Deal mods, Skyrim House of the Nodes, Home of the Nodes mod, they are all of top quality. But this one is special because the settings are different from the standard lore that we already know about Skyrim, about Zero Deal. This is a new place. And as you can see, not many places are ready to enter in because the mod is still pre-alpha version, but we have this nice effect, which is actually not something scripted but a clever trick with the mesh, which is displaying this part of the mesh when you are nearby. And this is something new for me because this is the first mod where I seen something like this. And we have these nice guards with this helmet. So the quest for now, I think it is finished. Probably it will go on with you entering here and talking with the Archmagisters and so on. But for now, I think that's a very good beginning for an epic quest, for an epic place. And I think I will just explore a little. Now I will just use some power of Shiayu, like levitation belt, just to go around and explore a little more. And I must say, this part of the mod is perfectly playable. Frame rate is good. I'm using a very long distant land setting for my for this setup. I think I have 16 cells of distant land view and about 8 cells of distant statics. So it's pretty distant, and still the mod is very playable. The real problems are with the cities, because there's a lot of things there concentrated in one single place, and that's the problem with all these recent mods. Also with parts of Tamil rebuild, which will probably be redone for this, mainly for this reason, like Almalexia. And hopefully when we will have some more modern engine to play the game, will be solved. But for now, I think adding a lot of NPCs in these cities, well, we'll have some frame rate problem. But look at how beautiful this thing is. And anyway, I think compared with the previous version, frame rate is already better. So hopefully there is still space for some improvement. But really the detail is something impressive.
You have a question.
Look at this refulgent erudite. Okay, so it doesn't have some dialogue, specific dialogue yet. Ooh. First time I look at a winged twilight. So close. Why does the mortal tempt fate? Ooh. Ooh. Better not disturb her. And as you can see, this is the part of the mod where the frame rate is a little bad, but it's really beautiful. And the good thing about this mod is I can just really imagine how a single person is able to do something like this, because you have a wonderful exterior, but the more you go to the detail, and so quality is still there. So you look at the armor, you look at a plant, you look at the detail, and you see quality everywhere. So you think this thing is done mostly by one single modder, and you can realize how much love for the game is here. Look at these statues. They are not statues, they are actually some a bush, how can I say in English, which is cut to the shape of the Daedric lords. Look at this. And you could just spend I think hours and hours. Oh, and we have a labyrinth. Trimmed hedges, thanks. So we have this garden with a labyrinth. I live not so far from a villa where there's a famous garden with a big labyrinth like this. Well, bigger actually, but that's really nice. And we have the other part of Italy. It's I think easier way to tell you is about 20 kilometers from Venice. So this place where this garden is one villa, I think by Palladio, which is Palladium, is a famous architect, and he did a lot of the villas that are in the region and that were used by the noble people from Venice during the time of the Republic of Venice. And so there are many of these villas around, and this one, if I recall correctly, it's called Villa of Stra, but it's one of the many villas that are still here after the time of the domain in Italy by the four naval republics. Yes, that's the one. Villa Pisani in Stra. It's one of, I think that's one of the famous gardens with the labyrinth. I don't know if there are, I think there are other places in the world with a garden like a labyrinth, but that one is pretty famous. And the first thing that came to my mind when I've seen it for the first time in this mod But maybe there's one in Versailles in France, I think. Anyway, I think I will just fly above the city. Oh, here is a point with really slow frame rate. But it's really beautiful. Let me try to disable the distant land, because I want to understand if how much is the delay due to the distant land and how much is due to simply having a lot of things for the normal engine to show. And I think there's a difference, but not such a big difference. So it's really that there are really lots of things to display from the normal engine, more than a matter of distant land and a problem with MGI. So you need a powerful computer, but it's really beautiful. And mostly it's a problem here in the city, I think. So let's see if we can actually travel some other places.
You want something, friend?
Or we can fly by. No, he's not offering travel, but maybe there's other captains around. She has... oh, here. Let me see. I think she's a lady. So, Ringhild, let me remove this.
Taking a trip?
Why not? So, from here we can go. Oh no, it's really... Hahaha. Oh yes, Venice is one of the best places, but it's like some kind of open air museum, so not really something I would like to leave, really. But it's a nice place to have nearby, because you can see it when you want, and it's really some of the very unique place. Uh-oh. So she's not giving scenic travel. Okay, so let's fly away. So as you can see, just moving away a little from the big city is already getting a better frame rate. Oh, and also we have some distant land grass, also for a special generated grass for the sea floor. These are woods. Sea meshes, and they are really beautiful. This is something. As you can see, everything is distant land and grass generated for MGIXI. So it's really not something you can grab, but the fact is fantastic. And this is a real bamboo forest. And I want to go this bridge. I have both pants. Better. And look at the quality of these trees. These are wood trees, but I think they have been optimized a lot because frame rate is really good, considering the amount of detail and the quality of all these things. So next step is optimizing that city if possible, because that's really the one problem remaining with the mod, I think, because the rest is perfectly enjoyable, I think, even if you don't have a really powerful computer, because my computer is not really a beast. It's I think a medium computer. So not really a mod that you can play only if you have a very powerful graphics card or things like this. And look at the density of this palm forest, and still so you could just spend a lot of time looking at these details. Well, I really suggest you, if you install the mod, also install the grass mod and the underwater grass mod because they really add. Oh, and over there there's some bamboo forests. So I will just fly around. Wow, look at this. What's this? Oh! They are some kind of pirates. Look at this! Oh, and we have a and this is, I think this is a problem with, let me check. Slaughterfish, shark. I think these big slaughterfishes, sometimes they spawn out of water, but that's something that happens also in Vattenfall. Oh, look at this! Screenshot. Because they are bigger than the normal ones and sometimes they spawn over the water level. Oh, and this. Wow. Well, it's fun to have this kind of colibri which is not moving. Let's say it's moving its wings so fast that they seem to be not moving. A stroboscopic effect. Well, maybe the animation can be made moving. but they are so nice. Banana colibri. Fantastic. So if I take this path, actually, wow. A bond paper. Uh-oh. I think I'm missing this. Yes. I'm missing this mesh. Probably I forgot to put it, or it is missing from the update pack. We'll take a note. Let's see if this is a distant land problem or a missing loaded mesh, probably. But anyway, these are things easy to solve, because you just have to put the missing mesh and should be solved. Oh, this is oh, this interior is working. I was expecting less interiors around. Look at this. So, just to show you, this is a small shack. Look at the quality of this interior. So, I really expect a lot also from the interiors of this mod when they will be down, because I think, oh, look at those towers. I think they are already, the feud already down are very good. Screenshot. Oh, the queen. Cutie. Oh, this is a ball queen. A variant of the queen race. Very nice. Not race, but animal race. The queen model has been done a lot of years ago, I think, by Acid Basic, one of the first animators for Morrowind. And then it has been tweaked and retextured and added to the creatures mod by let me remember, not Dark of Sky, Pirate Lord mod, the model called Pirate Lord, and then Maker Dark is using the cutie queen also here in the Azurian Isles. So I'm a little lost because, let me check. Oh, I just explored not even half of the place. And this is a firelight. Look at this. I think I did not explore this island. this seems to be some kind of tomb. I don't know, everywhere I turn I see beauty. So it's a little hard to decide. Oh, and this is some kind of floating thing. And these are not missing meshes. This is something magic. But I want to reach that floating thing over there. I'm curious. Oh, it's a tower. A tower not displayed. Or the distant land setting. Okay, so I want to go here. So this way. It's along. I want to reach that high mountain over there. That's a long way. I will just increase the speed just to and we are back to the... Oh, look at this. I think this is some kind of energy central place. Using the wind and hot water as a form of energy, maybe. And we have not really some dialogue ready, but I think there's something like this. this is some kind of shrine. Cannot enter. Oh, a pathfinder. And we have some kind of bridge system connecting these high rocks. Just beautiful. And this mountain is quite high. Ooh. There's a secret trail here. Bamboo garden. Oh. What's this? A magic rose? Oh. Oh, this is killing me. This Rose Atronak. Rose Atronak. Oh, I could never think about something like this. And more queens. Wow, look at this passage. And we are back to the place where we arrived. This is the Mages Guild. Beautiful. Oh, look at this detail. Slides. I think these things must be really nice at night also. All these windows. Want to reach some smaller islands. Oh, not dangerous. A dango. I was thinking this was a dangerous creature, but it's like a guar.
It's falling apart on its own.
So we'll just increase speed a lot just to arrive to the southern part in a fast way. What's here? Fantastic. Some luminous, kind of snail. And the great, look at the detail of this thing. Water going down from up here. Oh, it's raining. Uh-oh, some ruins. Seems a dangerous place. Can we enter? No. This is oh, look at this. Maybe I need some. Oh, I can reach it. And I found some treasure, very hidden treasure in this kind of grotto, which is fantastic. So this place desperately needs quests. This is fantastic. A door which is going nowhere, probably. And I think I'm still looking for island where most people were of Argonian race. I think there was one, but I've not stumbled on it so far. I don't remember where it was. I will just set how to 8 just to have a better light. Oh, set game hour, sorry. Eight, just to have a better light and Shiaryu. Oh, here it is. And Shiaryu is a little sleepy, but doesn't matter. Oh, more greens. And here is the place I was looking for. I think this part of the island is inhabited by Argonians, or they should not be far from here. This is some sort of arena. Some kind of combat arena, I think. Look at this. Oh, and they move. Oh, and we have great. Ooh, another great view. Oh, they are transport niches. Clever. Can we use them? Yes, we can, but not real-time travel for now. Oh, look at it. That's a gondolier. I want to see that. With more detail. Oh, look at this. He's fishing. And I think I will stop here for now, but you get the idea how beautiful and weird this place is. So really, I think this place is one of my most expected mod of the future, because yes, Tamium rebuild is good and we have Steel Reveal and we have Skyrim, but this place is really something something magic. Goodbye to people following this small streaming dedicated to this mod, and make the author of this mod feel your love for Morrowind and for his work, because this is really something giving a lot of dedication to the community, and it deserves a lot of love. Okay, thanks everybody, and see you next time.